I've heard stories about women being mistreated. Since, you're isolated for so many months, the only things that I've ever really heard were just sexual misconduct.
I was actually mistreated more from individuals and in the civilian world than in the military. In the military, males expect the same out of you as they would expect from other males.
201,400 women are in active duty military. 90% of all military jobs are available to women.
81% of female groups reported fear of repercussion, and 36% were afraid of gossip or bad reputation within their peers. In 2015, 6,000 female service members reported sexual assault, but only 317 led to court-martial and confinement.
Sometimes I do feel different because there are certain things that females can't do that men can. There's too much underestimation. A woman in position, you have to be known as a very assertive, aggressive woman, or else men won't take you serious. If you're too kind or you get along with the guys, it's not that it's frowned upon, but you're looked at differently. You're looked at easy, quote unquote. But the fact that you have to be known as a quote unquote bitch, that's the only way we get things done in the military, especially being a woman.
In 2013, Defense Secretary Leon E. Panetta lifted the military's official ban on women in combat, which opened hundreds of thousands of additional frontline jobs to them. The groundbreaking decision overturned a 1994 Pentagon rule that restricts women from artillery, armor, infantry, and other such combat roles. A military official said the change would be implemented as quickly as possible, although the Pentagon is allowing 3 years until January 2016 for final decisions from the services. Public opinion polls show that Americans generally agree with lifting the ban. A nationwide Quinnipiac University poll conducted a year ago found that 3/4 of voters surveyed favored allowing military women to serve in units that engaged in close combat, if the women wanted to.
In a historic move, Defense Secretary Ash Carter will order the military to open all combat jobs to women. He's giving the armed services until January 1st.
I'm directing all the military services to proceed to open all military occupational specialties to women 30 days from today.
Earning the title of infantrywoman was tough. Probably the hardest thing I've ever done. You don't think about how hard it is, but how bad you want it.
Here we would like to discuss about female Marine Remedios Cruz and how she was discharged from the Corps when admitting about an intimate relationship she had with another male Marine. Corporal Cruz was one of 3 women who joined 1st Battalion, 8th Marines in January 2017. She was accused of 3 charges: fraternization, adultery, and accessory to larceny. After pleading guilty to the fraternization charge, Corporal Cruz was reduced in rank from sergeant to corporal and restricted to the base. She may also leave the Marine Corps with an other than honorable discharge, meaning she could be stripped of almost all Veteran Affairs benefits and jeopardize future employment in the civilian sector. As part of a deal to avoid going to trial, Corporal Cruz pleaded guilty to fraternization in July and decided to put the Marine Corps behind her. She is awaiting her final separation from the Marines.
Put on that uniform, when you strap on those boots, you're a Marine. You are the ideals of the nation you swore to protect.
To remove mental health stigma from both the peers and leadership.
It would definitely be the selection of leadership. There's too many leaders up there that are just there just to add a bullet into their resume, but they don't even care about their own soldiers.
Protect Our Defenders is the only national organization solely dedicated to ending the epidemic of rape and sexual assault in the military and to combating a culture of pervasive misogyny, sexual harassment, and retribution against victims. Their mission is to honor, support, and give voice to survivors of military sexual assault and sexual harassment. including service members, veterans, civilians assaulted by members of the military. They seek reform to ensure all survivors and service members are provided a safe, respectful work environment and have access to a fair, impartially administrated system of justice.